So I don't really know how to start these things, but hello, my name is Frederick. Me and my friends, so you're gonna introduce ourselves pretty soon. We're making a YouTube channel, and this YouTube channel is basically gonna be anything automotive in Yakima and in the Yakima County. We really want to focus and show people what Yakima's all about, but we also want to have some fun. This is gonna be a creative outlet. And fun fact, the reason of why I got into cars was actually coincidence. I never really wanted to go into cars, but my friend had invited me to an automotive class. It was auto body and then repair, and I hated cars. I hated loud cars. I thought cars were just like the boring thing, that take you from point A to point B. And I eventually fell in love with them. I said, wow, this is a whole new world that I've never been exposed to, and thankfully that's allowed me to save a lot of money doing my own work, and actually save a lot of money for my family as well. And it's just a great community to be in. I love Yakima. I love meeting people here in Yakima, and as you'll see pretty soon in our videos, we're gonna try to do some interviews, and we're gonna try to talk to the locals here and kind of show you guys just the car scene in a little random place in Washington that nobody really talks about. So yeah, I hope you guys show us some grace, because this is our first YouTube channel and this is my first time recording, so it is kind of awkward and it is kind of weird, so I hope you guys bear with us and me. Actually, lastly, I also wanted to show you guys my vehicle. So right now I have this Mazda. She's not running. She hasn't been running for a couple months. She's a B2200 stick shift. She everything's ready to go. It's just we need to figure out like fueling issue. It's not getting enough fuel. It doesn't want to start, so we're thinking about it's a carburetor, or tuning that, or changing something in the fuel system. But she's basically ready to go. I mean, she's got fuel, she's got the battery and everything. She just needs to be tuned and hit the road. My second vehicle I actually got a couple months ago, weeks ago, was actually an ST. So this thing's a beauty. She's the daily or whatever. She's real nice, turbo. She's a joy to ride, so I'm really proud of this. It's a little dirty because honestly these black cars never last. I hate it. You wash them one day and then like literally you wake up, you go outside, and it's full of dirt and full of grime and all this BS dust, especially here. But we're gonna take her out. We're gonna clean her up tonight and make her look a little pretty.
This thing's rolling. What's up, guys? So see y'all here, another member of the Boosted Northwest project. Speaking of projects, this is my project right here. 1996 Honda Civic sedan, sitting on some nice SIs, a little lowered. It's looking a little wonky right now, but this thing's gonna be killer, bro. It's gonna have a nice B series in here. I'm gonna make it all black. Probably sit it on SIs, if not some chromes, some nice chromes. EM1 wing. Don't know if you guys can see the little shift knob in there. It's a little messy in there, so I don't want to show too much. It's my first ever, the first ever thing I bought for any vehicle. I used to have a EF sedan, a gray one, and that was the first thing I bought. I was like 14 at the time, and I went to Stan Stores, and I was like, you know what, I want to buy something for my car. So I ended up buying a shift knob. I do have another vehicle. I own an A3 wagon, Audi A3 wagon, 2006, all black. It's really nice. Probably show it next week's video or something. And yeah, so my baby's here. Other than that, we don't have too much to say. So the way I got into vehicles, I actually got into vehicles by my brothers. They were big car people, Honda people especially. They owned a bunch of Hondas throughout their teenage years. And when I was little, they'd always be outside working on their Hondas, putting engines in Subarus. Typical Subarus, engines are always blowing up. So they were always out there working, and I wanted to help. But being the little one, I had to always hold the flashlight for them. But I actually wanted to do hands-on until I took a automotive class with my boys here, and that's when we all started getting more deep into vehicles altogether. And yeah, so this year we decided to make this YouTube channel, Boosted Northwest. Like, you know what, give YouTube a try, put Yakima on the map. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy our videos to come soon. If you guys got any requests, if you guys want your guys' cars interviewed, just let us know. Hit us up. Socials will be in the descriptions. Gotta make an Instagram and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna pass it over to my boy Octavio, who's the third member of the group, and hope you guys enjoy.
What's up, guys? I'm the third member of Boosted Northwest. They call me Bookies. My reasons for starting this channel with my homies, we all like cool cars, and you don't really hear about them in Yakima, which is where we're from. I started liking cars because my dad is a mechanic, and well, obviously I'd be introduced to cars early on, and with him, he always had his bass and stuff, so I also like the audio aspects of auto shit and stuff. Also, the daily and project-ish car is my 2003 Mark IV Jetta. It's 1.8 turbo. It's 5-speed. Right now, I'm planning on just doing coils and hopefully like fix the little things it has. Also, hopefully by next week, I have my system installed. It has good door speakers already, but I'm planning on installing subs, and so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you all in the next video.